So we talked about the four-line aphorism, the four things to know. And the last of these lines is, if you don't know hats and protectors, then you don't know religious traditions. Now, we've spent a little bit of time with hats, but now protectors, both hats and protectors are unique to particular traditions, to recognizing traditions. And this is for painting. This doesn't apply to sculpture. This is for paintings where you have a large central figure. It could be a human teacher or it could be a deity. And then you have figures at the top of the composition and figures at the bottom of the composition. Now, the figures at the top of the composition often include humans who are wearing particular religious hats that have a particular color and shape and can be identified as being Nyingma, Sakya, a form of Kagyu, Jonang, or Gelug, or Bun. And so right away you can begin to identify in painting composition, oh, well, what particular religious tradition does it belong to? Now, to further that, religious traditions generally have unique protectors. Now, when I say unique here, I don't mean that none of the other traditions have those protectors in any form. What it means is they have chosen one or two protectors over all the other protectors to be the primary protectors of that tradition. And if you begin to recognize the special protectors for these traditions, then you can identify very clearly what school a painting composition belongs to. Now, there are shared protectors that are general, and those are the ones that come out of the foundational Buddhism. We have the four guardian kings, the four kings of the directions. These are shared. And then there are certain Tibetan mountain deities that can be somewhat shared. But between the Nyingma, the Kadam, Sakya, Jonang, and then the various Marpa, Dakpo Kagyu schools, Shangpa Kagyu, and Gelug, then we all have very specific distinctive protectors that are markers for those traditions. And even with the Gelug, then we also have a kind of a secondary tier of protector, which can help establish whether or not it's West Tibet, Central Tibet, Amdo, East Tibet, or Kham in Southeast Tibet. We can actually identify certain protectors as belonging to certain monasteries in certain geographic regions. So, if you don't know hats and protectors, then you don't know religious traditions. So these are really the two keys in iconography, are hats and protectors for understanding any religious tradition.